today about the offers. We're doing our duo offers today. Really cool, really interesting. So we have the face cleanser duo. It was $90. Today it's $49.99. The everyday face serum was $250 for two. Today you're getting it for $79.99. Everyday eye serum was $90, $39.99. Face cream $59.99. It was $200. We've cut it. And now we have the body lotion that was $150 today. You guys are getting it for $49.99 as a duo kit. This is awesome. If you haven't tried Khold yet, try it today. You'll get two. You can give one away. You can keep both for yourself. And I think once you try it, you'll want to keep both for yourself. Order multiples. This is my line. I'm the founder. My name's Keon. The difference with Khold is we formulate using cold phase technology. And this is really cool. It's really interesting because a lot of skincare brands on the market, what they use when they formulate is they go through a heat transition method in their formulation. And heat diminishes. We know that heat burns. Khold is all about preserving the molecular integrity of our ingredients. What does that mean? It means your skincare is more bioavailable, it means your skincare is more potent, and it means that you will be getting more out of this skincare. And today we're going to do something a little bit different because I know a lot of you guys are asking, why is this young guy selling us skincare? He doesn't know our pain points. And that's not true. I've struggled with a lot of skin issues. I've had to go on Accutane twice. I'm on Accutane again. I've had really bad stretch marks from working out, awful stretch marks, dull skin, sagging skin, probably the most sensitive skin you can get. So my whole philosophy, the whole premise around this line was to be suitable for all skin types, you know, to be more potent, to be more bioavailable, to actually be effective. And, you know, I want to talk about mature skin today, especially with women, you know, getting to a point where your skin starts behaving differently. Maybe it looks a little bit more tired. Maybe it feels a little drier than what it normally does. Maybe makeup doesn't sit the same way it did anymore, or maybe your skin just doesn't have that bounce and radiance it used to have. For a lot of women, especially through premenopause and menopause, it can feel like that happened very quickly. Suddenly the products you used to use for years stop working the same way. The skin can start looking thinner, it can start looking duller, and more depleted, and definitely more reactive. And I think what's frustrating with a lot of women is that they still feel youthful internally, but their skin starts reflecting stress, it starts reflecting fatigue, hormonal changes, loss of hydration in a completely different way. What we focused on with Khold was creating skincare that supports mature skin intelligently. Not harsh skincare, not a 14-step routine, not stripping the skin, just high-performance formulas designed to help skin look healthier, smoother, firmer, and more hydrated and more refreshed. Aging skin isn't bad skin. It's skin that just needs different support, and Khold is going to provide you that support. What sets Khold apart mostly is how we formulate. Most products on the market are built around a single hero ingredient. We take a different approach. Every formula here is a multi-active system, meaning you get more clinically relevant combination of ingredients working together, not just one highlighted active. And this is because when I designed this line, I'm a guy. You know, I don't like having multiple products on my bathroom counter and having to layer multiple things. I just want it to be easy peasy done and effective. The most important part is I want it to be effective and I want it to work without this massive routine. So we've condensed the skincare experience, we've streamlined it, and we've made it more effective all at the same time. Obviously, this is an Isomers brand. As you know, Isomers has been around for over 30 years, longer than I've been alive, and I have a lot of experience because I was working in the back when I was just a little guy. So everything we use here is at clinical levels, which is very important because a lot of the time brands will like to put the key active on the label without actually having the effective dose. So you don't have to worry about that with Khold. Everything's at clinical levels. This is a family-owned, vertically integrated business. We really care about our customers. We really care about our products. And that's why our skincare works. That's why we've been around for so long. And I'm hoping you guys give it a chance and try it because you won't regret it and you won't look back. So without further ado, we're going to get into my favorite product. This is a product that's changed my life. It's given me my confidence back, especially when I was on Accutane, especially when I had really bad stretch marks. And it is our advanced peptide serum. I'm going to give you guys a little look at the before and after here. That's me. This actually is a 7-day before and after, which is absolutely crazy. All right. So I had really bad skin at this point. It was really inflamed. I was boxing a lot. I'm a boxer, and it's kind of, it can be a dirty sport in terms of your microbiome because it's a lot of contact with bacteria. So my skin was very inflamed. It was very puffy. It was red. It was reactive. It was stressed out. I had sensitivity. And I wasn't using the products often when I was boxing just because, you know. So I decided, what better way to showcase the strength and power of the Everyday Face Serum than take a real before and after. And I thought I was going to have to wait this 28 days. It says 28 there, but this is 1 week apart. I thought I was going to actually have to wait the 28 days to see a good result. Nope. 7 days, I had crazy, crazy, crazy results. My skin felt smoother. The brightness of my skin went out, more even tone. And what you can't see here is you can actually use the Everyday Face Serum on your body in sensitive areas too. If you have stretch marks from pregnancy, if you have sagging or just uneven skin, rough textured skin, this is going to be your best friend. And I think a lot of women, they reach a point where they look in the mirror and they think, why do I suddenly look tired all the time? And that's not necessarily deep wrinkles. Sometimes it's just a loss of vitality in the skin. So if there's one product in this collection that really speaks to women who feel that their skin has lost its vitality over time, it's the Everyday Face Serum. Jonathan, have you been using Khold for more than a year? Oh, I've been using Khold for more than a year and still love the product line. Thank you so much, Jonathan. We really appreciate it. Khold loves you. I can't wait for you to see what we have coming out next. We've done a complete rebrand. It's going to be really cool, but you're just going to have to wait because we're not quite ready yet. Anyways, a lot of women reach a point where hydration alone isn't enough anymore. The skin can start looking thinner, duller, and less firm, less radiant. And when you're well rested, your skin still looks tired, and that's no good. We want to fix that. So this was designed to support skin that starts to lose firmness, starts to lose that smoothness and that healthy glow over time. This is actually a glow serum. Upon application, you're going to see how much brighter your skin gets. And I'll even do a live demonstration right now because I actually love this. I'm going to leave my right hand completely untouched, and I'm going to put a few drops of the Everyday Face Serum on there, and I'm just going to fast absorbing, lightweight formulation, no fragrance. None of these products have fragrance in them, no harsh chemical solvents, all cold phase technology used for everything. And it just drinks it up into my hand. You can see right away. Can they see Elton and I? The before and after is crazy. And it's going to get better too. I'm going to show you again in a minute once it really soaks in there, but it's instant brightening, instant even tone. It's a fast-working formula. Like I said, it's a multi-active system, so we have a lot of active ingredients in there. The texture is beautiful. It absorbs quickly, layers easily under makeup, and gives the skin this healthy, refreshed look without feeling heavy. And that was a big thing when I was developing this serum, is I didn't want a serum that just sat on my skin. How many times do you guys try a serum and it just kind of sits on the top and doesn't really absorb? For me, that was a big issue. So I wanted something that your skin was actually going to use. And because of the bioavailability, because of the cold phase technology, it is more readily absorbed and used by skin. And like I said before, this is an advanced serum, okay? We have alpha-arbutin in there. We have copper tripeptide 1, GHKCU. We have argireline amplified. And the cool thing about our argireline amplified, that no other company besides Isomers has, is a very specific sequence. You can have argireline amplified, but you won't have our sequence. We have the highest grade, we have the most effective sequence. So if you buy argireline from Isomers and Khold, you'll see real results faster. And argireline, yes, is the Botox in a bottle, 5 years younger in just 5 days. Instant lifting, instant tightening. It's a fantastic product. Especially if you're someone that's struggling with loss of firmness or dull skin, this is going to fix you right up. And now we'll look again. Can you see? This is just 1 minute. It's already absorbed. My hand is dry. Alton and I can attest to that. It's completely dry and no residue, nothing. Just everything used by the skin. We have hyaluronate in there too. We have the low molecular weight, and we have the medium molecular weight. So it actually penetrates way deeper into the skin. And I love this product. I use it every morning now. A little goes a long way. You don't need more than 3-4 drops on your skin. I would do the routine right now, but I already did my skin routine today. We're not going to get into that, but next time I'll do a full routine with you guys. But this is what gave me my confidence back. Also really cool too. We have botanical ingredients in here. We have red algae, and we have our juju extract. And these are really good antioxidants for your skin. A lot of pollution nowadays. You need to protect yourself against environmental stressors. And especially, one thing we have in here that's really cool, part of the red algae is a blue light blocker. If you're like me, you're behind a screen all the time. Your phone, your computer, your TV, your tablet, whatever, you name it. That blue light UV penetrates deeper than the UV from the sun. And if you're not protecting your skin from it, it's going to accelerate the process of aging. So we did you a favor here at Khold, and we put that in here to make sure that you age gracefully. And also another cool thing, the GHKCU. I take it subcutaneously. I do the injections. I love it. I still use the product outside because I like to sandwich the benefits. But the reason why I love GHKCU in this and acetylhexapeptide is because they don't just make your skin look younger. They actually make your skin act younger. And that goes a long way because obviously you want to put the products on to have an instant benefit. But what if you could train your skin? What if you could teach your skin to actually start functioning like it did 10, 20, 30 years ago? And that's what this everyday face serum is going to do. Like I said, lightweight, fast absorbing. Nice deal on the face serum. Yes, nice deal. We need the duo. Everyone needs to get the duos. I'm telling you, you're going to use this 2-3 times a day. Not because you need it to get that effect, but because you're going to love how it makes your skin feel. It actually makes your skin feel so good. Especially me, I'm on Accutane. I'm not supposed to use actives. I still use this because it helps nourish my skin. It helps makes my skin feel comfortable again. How many of you guys actually don't feel comfortable in your own skin? I know I didn't for a very long time until I developed Khold. Not throwing shade at Isomers, but what I'm saying is that this line for me, the multi-active system, the Khold phase technology, what it did was it really streamlined the process, and it really just made everything easy and without necessarily knowing why. And your skin just starts looking healthier, it starts looking smoother, fresher, and more awake. Now, once you start supporting the skin with targeted treatment, you know how Manuela says, clean, feed, correct, protect. Did I get that right? That's the 4. This is the feed. You're going to feed your skin. You're going to nourish your skin. You're going to go in there and you're going to correct, or you're going to treat your problems. But now you need to layer it with a cream. You need something that's going to work synergetically with all these key actives in there. Oh, I didn't even tell you. Niacinamide and alpha-arbutin. Those are the brightening agents. Niacinamide, very powerful B vitamin. It's super, super good for skin because it's also going to soothe your skin. If you're somebody that struggles with transepidermal water loss or a compromised barrier, one way to treat that is with niacinamide, and that's in here as well. And if you're somebody that likes tyrosinase, which is a derivative of hydroquinone, we have alpha-arbutin in here, and it's safer than hydroquinone. It's safer than tyrosinase. It's not going to bleach your skin. So if you're someone with a different shade of skin that's noticed bleaching on that, this is your best friend, I'm telling you. I give it to a lot of people. They are obsessed with this. It's an incredible, incredible product. But now we move on to the Advanced Growth Factor Cream, the Everyday Face Cream. I call it the Advanced Growth Factor Cream because it does have advanced growth factors in there, and I just love this product. I love the way it feels. One really cool thing about this product that I absolutely adore is the airless pump, because you know a lot of creams on the market, you have to dip your finger in the jar or leave it open and it gets contaminated. Oh, another thing too, all these products, they have a 3-year unopened shelf life. I know someone was asking that last time. I just want to clarify. 3 years unopened, these things stay fresh, they are ready to go. You don't have to worry about them expiring quickly, even through the cold phase. Everything maintains potency, so that's the vertical integration benefit, right? That's because we care, we're using the right ingredients, and we know how to store things effectively. Back to the Advanced Growth Factor Cream, the Everyday Face Cream, the airless pump. Love it. Like I said, you don't want to be sticking your fingers, contaminating all the good actives in the jar. Super easy to use. Like everything in this line, super easy to use, very simple. 1 pump goes a long way. If you want more, 2. And it's just you scoop it up, apply, ready to go. Seamless. seamless. But a lot of women tell us they feel like their skin is constantly thirsty. No matter what they use, it never feels fully comfortable, you know? I've been there before. It's not a great spot to be. And this cream is really for women whose skin feels depleted. If your skin feels dehydrated, if your skin feels dry. Dryness, loss of bounce, crepey texture, tightness. These are some of the biggest concerns we hear. And a lot of women, they tell us that their skin used to recover quickly, and now it just feels like it struggles to hold in moisture. And that makes your skin feel uncomfortable. This isn't just about moisturizing the surface. This is about helping your skin feel supported, cushioned, smoother, and more supple looking. And we have really cool key actives in here. Like I said before, lightweight, fast absorbing, no fragrances. Makes your skin feel awesome because we have Matrixyl 3000, which is a collagen peptide. This is going to help make your skin feel bouncy. It's going to help make your skin improve the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. This is Matrixyl 3000. I love this ingredient. This was the one ingredient I used to actually take from the lab when I worked back there because I just loved how it made my skin look. Also, the raw Matrixyl on its own, it smells incredible, and the face cream does smell incredible, even though it has no scent. We also have a ceramide complex in here to strengthen the barrier because your face cream, any sort of cream, needs to be a shield for your skin. It needs to protect your skin and support the barrier while also holding in all the targeted treatments. So if you use these synergetically, you're going to get a very amplified result. It's going to accelerate how well both these products work versus doing them on their own. We also have gosling rice in here. Why do we have that in here? Very, very cool ingredient. A lot of the time, you know when you use a face cream, and like I said, like a lot of other companies, it just sits on the surface. It makes your skin look oily and greasy, even though that wasn't the intended reason, especially for someone with oily skin. The last thing you want is for a product to make your skin oilier. With the gosling rice, what it does is it soaks up excess oil on your skin and hydrates it. So you get hydrated skin with a very nice matte finish. And me, I have combination skin. Sometimes it can be oily, sometimes it can be dry. This was my savior because I was able to have a matte finished skin while it was also hydrated. Very, very cool. And we also have inulin in here. Inulin, very important to have because we all have bacteria on our skin. As Manuela says all the time, we need to nourish, feed this bacteria because it supports your skin. We want to get rid of the bad bacteria, but we want to also feed the good bacteria. And that's what this inulin does. It's going to enhance hydration, skin comfort, give a smooth, refined finish. And because we're using cold press, the cold phase technology, we're preserving the integrity of how these sensitive ingredients, including the peptides and growth factors, remain stable and effective. And the last bit too, I touched upon it, but I didn't get into it, the growth factors, especially if you're aging, especially menopause, premenopause. You're going to want these growth factors in there because our skin, as we get older, the way your cells duplicate is they play this communication game. And I like to call it the game of broken telephone because after a while, they start sending the wrong message. And we want to ensure that the correct message is being sent so your cells can duplicate effectively and make nice, healthy, young skin. And that's what the growth factors in here do. So you're getting Matrixyl, you're getting ceramide complex, you're getting growth factors, you're getting gosling rice, and you are also getting inulin. All in this one jar. And this is going to last you for about, I'd say 4 to 6 weeks. If you're using it twice a day, maybe 4 weeks, maybe 3 to 4 weeks, and you're going to want to use it at least once a day. You have to incorporate this into your routine. Don't think that you could just buy these products and use it once a week and see results. Even though you might get some minor results, the real results start showing when you use them every single day. It's a system you have to use. You don't have to use them together, but they work better when you use them together. And once you start, you're not going to want to stop ever. Another really great product we have here, and I think, oh, and we have a before and after for the growth factor cream. I didn't see that there. Okay, now you can really see the Matrixyl doing its thing. Right away on the before, you can see the crepey skin, you can see the crow's feet, you can see that the skin just looks deflated, it looks defeated, it looks kind of like when you stick a knife in a dodgeball and it just kind of crumples in. 30 days, not even, 28 days, 2 times daily for 28 days. I'm blown away by this before and after. You can tell it looks inflated, it looks clear. The severity of the wrinkles are way less. It doesn't even look like the same person. And the skin looks way more even and refined. Really, really cool, especially in the under eye areas. These really small, deep to get crevices, they're just completely gone compared to the before and after. I love this face cream. If there's one product you want to get today, it's the Everyday Face Serum. But if you're going to get multiple, you need to get the face cream too. Like I said, we have a really good deal. Together, this duo of the face serum was $250. Today, you're getting it for $79.99, and the face cream was $200. Today, you are getting it for $60, $59.99. Incredible deal. Hop on this. You will not regret it or your money back. Next, we have the Advanced Eye Serum. So, a lot of the time, your eyes are very telling. When you start aging, they're the portals to your soul. People look into your eyes and they can see tired eyes, dull eyes, puffy eyes, crow's feet, things that you don't want to tell. And the eye area tells a story of stress, lack of sleep, aging, and they can show signs of aging faster than anywhere else. And the reason why we have a targeted eye treatment is because the skin around your eyes is different from the skin on your face. And we like to be very tactical, where we like to go in with precision. So we needed a targeted eye treatment to really help focus on the eyes because it's a whole different ballgame. A lot of women say, I feel fine, but I still look exhausted. And this is solely the eye area speaking. Like I said, stress, sleep disruption, hormonal shifts, these tend to show up around the eye area first. So it's really good to nip it in the butt when you notice it. This serum was designed specifically for concerns like puffiness, tired-looking eyes, fine lines, and loss of smoothness in the eye area. Like I said, everything here is fragrance-free, cold phase technology, and no harsh chemical solvents. So if you're very sensitive around the eyes, this applies on very, very quickly. And you know what? We can do a live before and after with this as well, because I think you should really see. A little goes a long way with all these products because they're so bioavailable. I just put 2 drops, just like that. You don't need very much. And you rub it into your orbital area, and I can already feel it absorbing into my skin. It feels lighter, it feels soft, it feels very good. And we're going to let that sit there for a minute so you can really see the difference between the before and afters, but it's really cool. In here, we have haloxyl, we have dunalea, we have cool peptide technology, diamond peptide technology that we actually have bits of diamonds in there. So if you want that instantaneous effect of your wrinkles just disappearing, that's what the diamond peptides are going to do. They're going to get rid of it right away. When the eye area looks brighter, when it looks more refreshed, the entire face changes. You'll look more awake, you'll look more alert, you'll look more sharp. You'll start looking how you actually feel. And we use targeted actives in here that support the appearance of smoother, firmer, and brighter looking skin around the eyes without overwhelming delicate skin, which I love. This is one of the best. Nice presentation. Love the details and explanation of ingredients, what they do. Is she asking for the details? No, she's saying, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to learn how to talk to you guys, how to get better. So I love this. I love my time with you guys. If you have any questions, please, please, please let me know. This is one of the better parts of my week when I come out here. So yeah, I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me. Yeah, so that's the eye serum right there. Really good. I like to use it especially when I'm traveling. Just, you know, when you're jet lagged or when you need to present like today, you put a little bit on, and yeah. Next we have, okay, this one is by far my favorite cleanser I've ever used because I'm somebody that used to think that squeaky, tight feeling after cleansing was a good thing, and if you're somebody that also thought that, you're wrong. That's transepidermal water loss. That's actually your cleanser stripping your barrier. It's stripping the water out of your skin, and the cleanser is easily one of the most underrated products in the collection of skincare because people think that cleansing isn't important, but you have to understand that cleansing is the foundation of your routine. So when you're not cleansing properly, if you're stripping your barrier, all your other ingredients here are compromised. They're not going to work the same. They're going to be fighting back the damage that you had caused your skin without even knowing from the first step. And you don't have to worry about that anymore with the Everyday Face Cleanser. This is an awesome ingredient. We match the pH of your skin, so it actually is going to support your barrier and not strip it. And, you know, like I said, a lot of cleansers, they leave your skin feeling tight, dry, stripped, uncomfortable afterwards, and over time, that can make mature skin look way more dehydrated. So, like I said, if your cleanser is doing that, stop using it, throw it out, get rid of it. It's not working for you. This will. As skin matures, overly harsh chemicals and cleaning can become incredibly dehydrating. So this was designed to cleanse the skin and still respect the skin barrier. You also get gentle exfoliation. That's going to help your skin look smoother. It's going to help your skin look softer and more radiant without harsh stripping. After rinsing, your skin is going to feel clean, not squeaky, not tight, but it's going to feel balanced. And it looks like we have a surprise guest coming on. Do you want to come and say hi?
You want me to?
You can, yeah, come. We're just talking about the cleanser.
Oh, hello everyone.
So what do you like so much about the Everyday Face Cleanser?
I like the fact that it transforms your skin. I like the fact that it is gentle, it is effective, it is designed in a way to really add transformation to your skin. This is all about stressed skin, very sensitive, and then all of a sudden you are sick and tired of your skin not behaving. Khold is a line designed to be minimal, powerful, but super, super gentle for sensitive skin. And that's why I like it very much. This makes cleansing so easy. This formulation balances the pH of your skin, works on the redness and sensitivity. My skin's really reactive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess you
Me
have,
as well.
Yeah, you have
We
very
have the
similar
same
skin.
genes.
You have the same genes. And you can tell he gets his height from me. All of it. Plus then. But, and it's his birthday soon, which is really good because he has amazing skin now after so many years of struggling. And I like the cleanser because it's gentle. I like the cleanser because it's easy. I like it because it's effective. I have always had a very hard time with cleansers and just skincare in general where your skin gets tired and reactive. Do we have a cleanser before and after?
We don't have a cleanser before and after, no.
But the cleanser makes it that you can clean your skin without soap, without irritation, without leaving icky residue on your skin. Mm-hmm. That's really important to me. The other fact that I like about this is that it's a duo and you're getting this great savings. So I would stock up now. This is an opportunity. It's all BOGO. Buy one, get one. Buy one, get one. Buy one. And even better than that, right? So this is the way to stock up for the summer. You're traveling. You want to take your essentials with you. You want to be able to take care of your skin. You want to also really benefit from the cold process in the fact that the heat destroys a lot of the ingredients, especially a lot of the plant extracts that he's put together. His bases
Even
are
the peptides
so...
too.
Do you know, technically you can't even shake a peptide. So if you shake it...
It disrupts the whole formulation.
That's right. So just think about these molecules. That a gentle, like if you were to shake it, it breaks down the molecule. So can you imagine when you are processing it with heat and other things, what happens? It's very hot in here, isn't it? Yes, it is very hot in here. I'm going to open the window and I'm going to continue talking. Go for it, Keon.
All right, well, now we're back to the Chica Peptide Body Lotion, the Everyday Body Lotion. I was moving these around everywhere, but they're around here. This is something I can't go a day without, especially being a guy that works out all the time, going back and forth, traveling. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm just going to cut to it right now because I think it's so important. We have an ingredient in here that is naturally deodorizing. It will actually deodorize your body. And we don't like to shove problems under the rug at Isomer's.
No.
We like to actually go in and correct them. And that's what this does. We don't cover odor, we neutralize it, and that's just one of the many, many benefits you're going to get from the Everyday Body Lotion. We have lactic acid and potassium lactate in here, so your skin is going to gently exfoliate without stripping the barrier. We also have hyaluronate in here, low molecular weight and medium molecular weight. We have, I said the Diola. Mm-hmm. What else do we have in here? We have the Centella asiatica, the tiger grass. Really, really cool ingredients. So, really cool backstory. Tigers in the jungle, when they were documenting them for National Geographic, they noticed that when they got injured, when they got scraped, when they had a wound, they would go to this very, very particular blade of grass, this particular field. And they would rub their wounds in this field, and it would actually stimulate healing. They would get their wounds healed, it would correct it, and that's what we found out was Centella asiatica, also known as tiger grass. We have that in here too. And if you're someone like me that struggled with really, really bad stretch marks, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to use the Everyday Face Serum as a target treatment. Like I said, you can use it around your body, and you're going to put it on the stretch mark area. And then you're going to coat it with the Everyday Body Lotion, and that's going to be your magic eraser for your stretch marks.
Right, because this is the power. Everybody gets this. You need to get one of these. You're going to get two, right?
Get
the
multiples.
BOGO. But this is the essence that you're going to use from head to toe, that it is the powerhouse. It's brightening, it's tightening, it's correcting. It literally goes in and reprograms. It's going to peel away what's bad. It's going to stimulate what's good. And then you need the appropriate cream on top. What I love about this one, and what I think is really genius, is you have your moisturizer, your skin tightener, and your deodorant all in one. But it's not a masking agent. You don't smell, like it's not sweat covered with roses. So it's like, a lot of times people use deodorants and they still smell bad.
They smell bad.
They
It
smell
doesn't get
bad.
rid of the smell, it masks it.
Because it masks it. It just covers it up with, like it's a bad smell, and you paint over it with you think a better smell, and then you get this combination of, what is it, right?
Sometimes you could even smell worse.
Many times. And it could, but this actually neutralizes. What does that mean? It means it goes into the skin, it goes into the odor area, and it analyzes the pH, and it corrects it. So then the stink stops here without having to use extra things in your routine. This streamlines your life, because this is literally freshening you up, protecting you all day from that odor and dryness. So you're going to have this balance. But it's also even better because with that chica, with that tiger grass, and I love that story of the tiger, you're also getting that collagen repair, you're getting the skin barrier repair, and you're also getting the addressing of the sensitivity. Huge.
Massive. And that's this whole line too. This entire line is
smart.
barrier friendly. We want to support the barrier. And a lot of skincare products, they diminish it. They get rid of that support.
Well,
especially with the cleansers.
Cleansers, Korean skincare, multi-layer. I like looking at these skincare routines now that people are doing. They're cleansing, then it's one serum, and then one spray, and then another serum, and they're doing this, and they're massaging it in, and they're putting a mask on, then they're spraying some. And literally every time you're wetting and re-wetting your skin, you are breaking the barrier down. You're you're disturbing the ratio between a water balance and a fat balance, and you're putting in too much water, not enough fat, and you're breaking it down. So you think you're building a glass skin routine? You're not. You're building a raw skin routine. And they know in this building how much I don't like these 21-step things and all of this toners and they keep layering it. And then they say, my skin is, yeah, of course. You temporarily can have good skin, but if you want real transformation for the long haul, in your 20s, in your 50s, in your 60s, nothing beats Khold. And today, the BOGO, he is our gift with purchase. I'm going to go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That was an awesome special guest appearance. So yeah, this is the whole line. I'm going to tell you guys how to use it right now. Everything is a 3-year unopened shelf life. I know many people are asking that. I'm just reiterating again. 3-year unopened shelf life. Today we're doing a duos offer for the Everyday Face Cleanser. Was $90. Today it is $49.99. Everyday Face Serum was $250. Today you're getting it for $79.99. Eye Serum Duo was $90, $39.99. Face Cream Duo was $200. Today you will be getting it for $59.99. That's a steal right there. If there's any two products I would get here personally, get these two. Also have to get the cleanser too, because it's going to help set up the whole routine better. If you're using other products that aren't Khold or aren't Isomers, still get the cleanser because it is the foundation of your routine. You want to set everything up for success. Carla, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. It's on Monday actually, but we're celebrating a little early. We'll probably go out tomorrow. Body lotion was $150. Today you will be getting it for $49.99. If there was ever a time to jump in on the cold face technology, to jump in on the hype, it is now, because the products are only going to go up and everything is going to change. So do yourself a favor, get some Khold. It's going to really, really change your life. And what I love about this collection is that it was designed around the way mature skin actually behaves. Skin changes over time. It becomes drier, thinner, more fragile looking, less radiant, and often more sensitive. So instead of overly aggressive skincare, Khold focuses on intelligent support, helping skin look smoother, healthier, firmer, and hydrated, and more refreshed. Like I said before, Khold doesn't make your skin just look younger. It makes your skin, on a biological level, act younger. And because these products are designed to work together in a system, you're supporting skin from cleansing all the way through treatment, hydration, and long-term maintenance. If your skin has been feeling tired, depleted, dull, or harder to manage lately, this is an incredible collection to start with. You're getting clinical level skincare with textures and formulas that are elegant, wearable, and designed specifically with mature skin in mind. So that is the whole presentation for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to be here again next week. Like I said, this is the better parts of my week when I come on here and talk to you guys. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let us know. You can shoot me a message or a DM on the Khold or my personal, and I will get back to you. You can also email the team and the staff, and we will get back to you guys right away. Thank you so much for tuning in. I've really enjoyed this.